Wait, what? I'm not ready yet. Clearly. Grumble, thank you for the raid. I'm here, I'm here. Jesus. When did that happen? How's everyone doing? I'm like so messed up. Grumble's milkshake brings all the booyahs to the yard. Yeah. 12 feet up. I'm late to my own stream, seriously. Um, let me scroll up and Grumble. Thank you so much for the raid. Grumble of Pugs. Remember the first time I ever met you and I called you Grumble of Pigs? That was wonderful. So wait, okay, second favorite. Good morning. They cleaned out our freezer at work, so I have to dig through a refrigerated box truck of hundreds of boxes to find the things I need to do my job. Hooray. That sucks. It's not actually that bad, but way tougher than it usually is. I used to work at a grocery store as well, and shit was a pain in the ass. Sorrow! How's it going? Booyah. 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 I'm here. All right. Val, what's up? Grumble of Pigs. What up, Jay? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whatever. It started this whole thing of everyone else doing that. Doing what? I love grocery store retail until people forgot how to be respectful in public. Yeah, you do sound old. But I get it. I'm right there with you. Temptic, how's it going? Good morning. Oh, the Grumble of Pigs. Right. That's from me? I thought like other people just made the same mistake. It seems pretty common. Or to me, it would seem like a common thing. I guess not. I'm glad I can start a silly trend. Augie. Augie. What is up? I did a lot last night. Guys, I did a lot last night. We were in the middle of something when I logged off, and I just kept going. People started making that mistake, but only after you did, so I blame you. Oh, you could blame me. That's cool. I like that. Also, Rumble. Megabat. I heard that you were going to increase the amount of worlds from 2 to 4. That's crazy. That's so cool. Can't wait to try it. You mean decrease? No. You got to rebrand that. You got to rebrand it. You're increasing from 2 to 4. That's your tweet. That's your tweet. Not, hey, I decided to... Actually, no. I bet a good downscope tweet would do well also. People love a reality check. It's a humbling human story, you know? You should say, I'm decreasing the amount of worlds from 10 to 4. Oh man, look at this game. Wishlist, follow. Everyone knows what to do. Also, you all came here. I had no viewers when you came, so I'm sure everyone's already wishlisted it. Look at this, I'm using ChatGPT. Ugh, gross. Jokes aside, I think the important thing is finding the right fit. If you get along with the people around you, it makes all the difference. Yeah. Most of those kinds of jobs they're good because of the people. I was weird. I worked for Nabisco, and believe it or not, Nabisco products in the US are not stocked by the grocery store employees. Nabisco was required to send someone to every single grocery store to stock the shelves. I don't understand exactly why. I think it has something to do with the way grocery stores work, and they're not so much as reselling, they're like renting shelf space. I don't understand. But I was the one who'd go from, yeah, same with Coca-Cola, exactly. I would go from store to store, stocking the shelves. And I was horrible at my job. I would eat all the cookies every time. If I was hungry, those cookies are getting eaten. Oh, this bag's open. I guess I'll just eat some cookies. That was terrible. And I was fired, rightfully so. I think I got all the mechanics, enemy trap stuff, code complete. Wow. So section 2 levels should be easier to make once I get all the art done. Code complete. Those are big words. Congrats though. Proud of you. Proud of you. I don't think I can ever call anything code complete. I work in broad stroke iterations. That's my style. Broad stroke iterations, and everything's always a dot, a 0 dot, whatever. It's never 1.0. So I'll revisit something a few months later and upgrade it. I can't call things complete. It just has to be iterated on over and over again. Even all the artwork in this game I consider 0.1. That's what I do. I think it's good. Well, I don't know. I think it works. It might like hurt you in the long run because you leave everything like half completed. But I feel like you get a wider amount of stuff done. I don't know. Anyway, let's get started. So here's what I'm doing. Here's where I left off yesterday, and here's what I want to do today. I was like annoyed by my cooking mechanic because all of the cooking recipes are basically unattainable except for eggs. 2 egg recipes. So what I did. Also, 12 feet up. Welcome to the Discord. Yeah, so basically I listed all these recipes that we got to yesterday. I added a couple more fish ones and then one for bread specifically. I listed out all the ingredients that could go into them. Some of the ingredients I have in the game already and some I didn't. And what I did was I listed where you get each ingredient. The checked ones are implemented in the game. You can physically receive these items now in the game. Salt. I think I put salt in as well. No. I got rock salt. Rare from stone. And then granulated salt. I wanted to do processed from rock salt in grinder. So I have rock salt in the game. I don't have the granulated salt yet. It's weird. I wanted to make like bread, like flour and water, but what does that mean to have a water item? It doesn't make sense. And the only things in flour. Oh right, I was gonna do salt. That's right. Bread, flour, salt. This opens up a slight can of worms because I wanted to have like an oven object with that, and that's only cooked in the oven. I don't know. I might just throw it in the pan, make bread. We'll see. And then these are all the items I just added that I need to make icons and models for. So I'm just gonna keep ticking through these if you don't mind. While we listen to some lo-fi. Also, 12 feet up. I was glad to catch your stream today. I caught a lot of streams today that I don't normally catch, and or new people that I was just along for the ride, like the raid ride. It was fun. I like checking out new peeps, new to me, new to Twitch, all kinds of peeps. And you mentioned 12 feet up. You mentioned in Grumble's chat that you see bats all the time. That's really cool. And is it because you live in some sort of treehouse? Like 12 feet up, is that to describe the actual house you live in, which is 12 feet off the ground? Raid trains are always fun. Yeah. Sometimes I'll like lurk in a stream and I'll just leave the tab up. And then I'll go to sleep and I'll come back and it's really fun to see if it's like still live. And it's even better when I just am in a stream I would have gone to anyway. It's always fun. Yes, I do live in a treehouse. That's cool. Is it like your main house, or is that a little house that's part of your bigger house? Heck yeah for raid trains. Heck yeah for raid trains. Heck yeah for Falonir. Congrats on your new update, your demo update, your playtest update. I think I said it yesterday, but I'm gonna say it again. Falonir, congrats. The game dev Twitch raid trains are a never-ending cycle, and I love it. Yeah, which they should be. No one should ever not raid. Although I've had some bad raid experiences. But still, do it anyway. Keep doing it. Okay, so where did I leave off? This is the salt object. I guess I was inspired by playing a lot of Zelda yesterday, that I'm adding salt into the game. But I'm going to take it a step further, and you have to grind the salt rock to be salt. I've lived in this treehouse for 7 years, no joke or exaggeration. I believe you. It's crazy. If you ever end up in my stream, feel free to say hi. You don't have to stay. You can always lurk. I just appreciate how... Temptic? I didn't even know you streamed, and I'm following you now. Yeah, that is really cool. If anyone wants to see 12 Feet Up's treehouse, just click on their account, and it's their user icon. Okay, so I got this rock salt. I'm using just like a generic stone that I have from basically it's a duplicate of another asset. But what I want to do is I want to swap it out with something better. Let's do that. Do check out 12 Feet Up indeed. Really cool setup. Sadly didn't join off myself yet. Well, yeah, let's do it. Clayman, good morning. Good evening. Good afternoon. Actually, I don't know what time it is for you. But good day to you, Clayman. How are you? Clay, I love popping into your channel and seeing the new stuff that I've never seen before. I feel like there's so much there that I'm just not aware of. And you're working toward a demo. When's your demo coming out? Wait, Salt Rock? Why did I call this Salt Rock? It should be Rock Salt. All right, where are all those models I had of like mining stuff? I forget what it was called. Nature? Did I put it in nature? Pure nature? No. Envy 3D? No. Octave 3D World Builder? No. I could post some pictures of the treehouse in your Discord if you're really curious. Those pictures can also be found in places like Jackie Codes' Discord. Yeah, drop in the Discord. I'd love to see. Behind schedule with the demo, but I got through a huge hump this week. Nice. What was the huge hump? What'd you get through? I know you said you were polishing animation, which it's looking cool. How do you do your animation? Like, do you have an animator? Do you have like a skeleton underneath the physics skeleton that the physics skeleton tries to stick to? Or are you like hand coding that stuff? Where the hell are these rocks? I can't find them. Completed packages? What is that? Rocks Pack Light? What is this? Sample? Demo? Nah, this isn't it. I can't believe I can't find it. Understone. Free bike pack, of course. Sang Chad, hello, hello. How's it going? This is crazy. Copper. It's not called copper? Resource copper. Where is this? It is an NV3D. SS low poly. Huh. So it's prefab. Demo. I'll just pop this open. Yeah, save, save, save. It's a mix of animator and procedural animation. Enemy attacks need to be procedural very often so their weapons don't get stuck into their own bodies. The physics stuff with things getting stuck in other things, that's got to be really hard to deal with. It's a very unique problem to have for sure. Yeah, it sounds it. Can one of these be rock salt? Maybe this one. Maybe I make this rock salt and I just make it pink. Excuse me. Inappropriate. This is already clay. All right, we're gonna make this rock salt. These rocks look good. I didn't make them. This is just a pack. But they do look good. I kind of love them. I kind of love them. So what did we do? I had like a whole setup for this. Rock, copper. Degradable rock, copper. I had object states. Maybe I'll duplicate this instead of, yeah. So rock, copper, duplicate. I'm gonna call this one now rock, salt. It's not gonna let me because there's already one. Let's say salt 1. And then this one is now pieces is this one. Stone node is this one. I can delete these. I swear it would be so cool to have an artist on your team with this level of skill in modeling. No, but I didn't make these. I do wish I had like an artist that I can just say, hey, here's a list of 15 assets. Can you make them? And then they go off and they make the 15 assets and they come back with 15 assets. And then I say, okay, now make these 15 assets. How amazing would that be? How cool would that be? All right. All right, there we go. That's it broken up. Now I want to stone 5. I need a pink one. Stone 7. Let's make a pink one for rock salt. Ugh, that's not good. Wait, y'all don't have that? Tell me about it. Booyah is a cheat code? No, I'm not. You're basing this off of looking at assets that I didn't make. What's the Himalayan salt color? It's like this, right? All right. We got new rock salt now. Rock salt degradable 1. So we're going to take the loot table. Copy. Loot spawner. Paste. Values. And then this is biome entity rocks. No, it's not. Crap. Copper was wrong. I never set these? Uh-oh, I might not have set these on any of them. That was an oversight. So I need to make rock salt. What's the plan for today? Wait, did I already say? There is no plan. Now, the plan is to finish implementing all of these cooking recipes, get the items going, so then I can just in my head go, okay, there's something to work toward there. You can make these recipes. Give some of the guests their new favorite recipes now that I have all these new recipes to make favorites, and then just move on. Degradable. The plan is to have a plan, and then that plan doesn't plan out, so he makes another plan. Exactly. 12 feet up. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, wait. No. Go back. Actually, I wasn't done in there. Demo. I need to pick out a new stone for the salt. This one looks cool. I don't want to do just like a brick of salt. Yeah, why not? I'll do a brick of salt. So this is stone refined 5. I'll actually copy this one. And then resource salt. Rock salt. Now it's this. Instead of this gets stone 7. Cool. And the plan is made out of plans, yeah. So actually, now that you do talk about plans, GitHub, like projects, roadmap. Let's go to the roadmap. So where are we at? According to this, I'm done with everything and I'm cutting a trailer starting tomorrow. That's not going to happen. This demo release is not happening on the 14th. Move it to the 17th. Let's move this down. I'm going to, yeah, 1 week to cut the trailer, right? Does that make sense? Does this mean it's a new week? Chad. You want to add Chad to the game? Sounds good. There's no other Chad. You're in. Okay. Oh, yeah. Sorry for flashbanging, everybody. Let me turn that on. Okay. I think this dark mode plugin uses a lot of CPU. Or it just had to recursively go through all 1,700 of my tabs and switch them all to dark mode. Yeah. All right. So demo logic, we can move over. What am I technically doing right now? Economy. I'm technically doing economy right now. And I did it yesterday, so I can say I started it here. Did I implement fishing properly? I don't remember. I think I did. Quarter. June 21st. That's when I said I wanted to release it. Okay. That's when I said I wanted to release it. So let's say, yeah, June 21st. Demo logic. Economy and yeah. This looks right. Let me move this down. There we go. I do need to work on this a little. I need to get this in there somewhere. So maybe this does actually... Maybe this does fit somewhere in here. Maybe I only need a day to like populate them with their new recipes and stuff. Like new favorites. All right, so we have some kind of plan, right? Finish this recipe stuff. Implement the recipes as favorites for the guests. Throw some demo logic in. Cut a trailer. Release. How did you get Streamlabs or Stream Elements to say sorry for the ads? If you go into Stream Elements, list of things that they can react to, ads is one of them, and you can have a custom message. All right. It's good. You think you use Streamlabs? I think I use them all. How many bots do I have in my... I've got Seribot, Nightbot, Stream Elements, and I use Streamlabs for audio alert, like channel redeems, I think. But I don't use the bot. Activate chatbot and add a module. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Clay, you can just use Stream Elements just for that one thing. All right, I want to get rid of this old rock salt and infuse this new rock salt everywhere. So to do that, I do this. And I think that's it. I literally set up ad alerts on Stream Elements this morning. There you go. Rock salt pool. Resource rock salt. All right, so now you can get rock salt, granulated salt. I need an item for granulated salt. So it's going to be another... Should it be an ingredient? Is it like a resource or an ingredient? It's not consumable. It's a resource. I'll start with, I don't know, gold. Doesn't matter. I don't need a pool. I don't know why I duplicated that. Yo, Booyah, are you gonna join the Pirate Software Game Jam? I wasn't planning on it. Is he doing one? Don't need that. Wait. I didn't... Oh, that's stupid. When is that starting and how long does it go on for? I don't know. No, I can't do a game jam right now. I just don't have it in me. I don't have it in me. Granulated salt. That is... There is no plural. I can leave all these blank. Salt in its edible form. You will not be able to eat salt, though. I will not allow it. It's for 2 weeks, I think. Are you going to do it, Augie? Is anybody in chat going to do it? So there's no rules. You can't make anything from granulated salt, but rock salt. Resource rock salt, when put in the grinder, makes granulated salt after 30 minutes. Ew, game jams. I fully encourage anyone not working on a long-term project to do game jams. I think it's a great way to give yourself a deadline and work on something. And it'll motivate you because you know there's going to be people that are going to play it. So when you know people are going to play it and judge you, you put in that little extra umph. It's a little infusion of motivation. Is that everything? This. Okay. I love Thor, but I look at his game jam the same way it has his chat. That's a lot of effort. You get completely lost in the crowd. Yeah, his stream's hard. His stream is like if I look at chat, I get dizzy. Like I'm too old to see that because my brain wants to read something. So I end up trying to read it, trying to follow it, and it's gone, and it's frustrating. Yeah, we rated him last week. It's just a drop in the bucket. Prefer joining my jams of my friends instead. Yeah, do the Irish John game jam. That should be coming back soon. Yeah, I have a hard time rating streams at large. I mean, yeah, it's just like, what do you want from a raid? What do you like? Do I want anything from a raid? Yeah, you want some like hello. You want some banter. If you drop your viewers into pirate software, it's just okay. You did that. You get nothing. Not that you should get anything, but it's nice to like have a word. I want to mingle. Yeah, that's exactly it. You want to mingle with the community. You said it. You're very good with your words, Falonier. I am no word good. I am not a good English user. I am a poor English user. All right. In scene. I did Jern and Jackie Jam. Yeah, which one? Which was your Jackie entry, Clay? I don't remember that one. I played a bunch of them on the Jackie Jam. I also sometimes know word good. You word better than I word. It's really dangerous for me to add all these items and not test them. Items always have bugs associated with them. So what did I just add? I added granulated salt. Okay. Cool. Processed from rocks. Yep. So you can get that. That is an attainable thing. Oh, wait. You can't actually get it yet. Let's see. Cave biome. Where should rock salt be? I'm just going to throw it in like tier 2. Why not? Spawnable entities. Maximums. So we're going to say rock salt. Spawn rarity. Let's just drop the rarity down to something low. Okay, cool. Serpentine survivors. Snake game. Love me a snake game. Move, arrow keys. Select, upgrade, enter. Let's try again. Okay, so you can only turn slowly, I see. So it's a Vampire Survivors snake game. Kind of like it. What's a star? Not good, apparently. Nope, don't eat the stars. Don't go near that. Can I eat my own tail? I like this. It reminds me of like a Gar.io. Or like that Snake IO game. Wait, why did I... Oh, hunger. I forgot to pay attention to hunger. I just stopped playing to watch Booyah play it. I like this. This is cool. I only lasted 42 seconds, but I did my best. 8th overall. Nice, nice. Who won that? I guess I can look myself. Is it here? Is it like view all submissions? Wait, I feel like I'm doxing you right now. Where do I see the jam this is associated with? Submissions. Results. No ranking. 34. What? What? The results aren't public on itch. But Snowy's one. Snowy's. Did I play this one? This was also the first game I ever finished. You can find the version I've continued to work on here. I see now. Press S to use selected. What did I just do? Shift to crouch, I see. This is a bonus gem. They're hidden. I like that. Okay, it's different forms. I gotta be honest, I'm a little confused. I'm not sure what I did. There we go. Ooh, okay, okay. I get it now. I think I died. Can I just do this? Oh, nope. All right, so I feel like I don't want to hit that. Oh, wait, I forgot. I can't do that. Listen, that's great. I actually, it's hard for me to play games on stream. I honestly don't know how most people do it. Because I don't know. I feel like I always got one ear with you guys, like one eye with you guys. So it's hard for me to play. Just for the color scheme, it's good. It looked good. All right, so I have salt in the game. I'll put it on a couple of tiers. I'll put it in this one too. Salt. All right, so it's on tiers 2 and 3. You can get rock salt. So now I can say rock salt is attainable. I already did. All right, baked bread. I'm going to say bread is made up of wheat flour and salt. Let's make a recipe. I have like cookies. Consumable cookie. Consumable. Actually, let me grab the salad. So I have farm salad and fruit salad. I already made these. Nice. Consumable cake. Do I have cake? I have pancakes. All right. Grab pancakes, 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 pancakes. We're just gonna make bread. What kind of bread should this be? It should be like a kind of bread. Bread loaf. Should you have to put bread loaves through the table saw to get slices of bread? Oh, I have white bread. Um, I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna change that. Meal bread. It's not a meal though. It is. Hmm. What is it? It's a. It's not a meal. It's an ingredient. It's like a snack. I'm gonna say it's a snack. Snack. Bread. And it doesn't need a plate. Bread. I have so many breads. Which bread should I use? Got a breadstick. Got another breadstick. I've got flatbread. It's just, this is flatbread. Wait, what? I have way more breads than that. French bread. Baguette. Yeah, I got baguettes. I'll use a baguette. Slice. This one's cool. Baguette. Yeah, I like this one. So I don't need a plate because it's a snack. This is getting a little messy. Consumable snack bread. Consumable. What do I say white bread is? Oh. Oh, look at that. I have a round bread. Oh, I like that. I wish I had an asset like that. Bread. Bread is the tastiest, fluffiest, most wonderful food in the world. That is the description for bread. No one's gonna stop me. You can't. Nice bread emote. Wait, one-handed carry. Nothing. Why is this set to nothing? You should be able to carry bread. One-handed carry. Snack bread. Okay, that might be it. Snack bread. Okay, bread's in. So how do you get bread? There's got to be a recipe. There's got to be a recipe. Recipe. Cooking recipe. Recipe. Add me to the alpha Temtic. Are you in the Discord? Hop in the Discord so I can give you a key. There you go. Recipe snack bread. The fancy is Al there? Oh wait, yeah, the channel. I have to add you to channel. Edit channel. Permissions. Add members. Temp. Wait a minute. Why are you wait, have you already You're already there. Yeah. I'm so confused. I'm seeing your name here already. Did I already give you a key? Have I given you a key a long time ago? I feel like I have. I'm so confused right now. I thought I was already on your Discord. No worries. I just redeemed it back. But you're already in the secret alpha channel, which doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe you weren't. Maybe I just added you now and I forgot how Discord works. Anyway, there's a secret channel in the Alpine Lake section that I just added you to. If you hit any like issues, just drop them there. There's a lot of issues that are already listed that I'm working through. Oh, right. Damaskino mentioned something earlier that I wanted to address. I'll hit his notes later. Okay. Recipe bread, snack bread. So, bread. It's made with wheat flour and, let's say, 2 wheat flour and salt. Granulated salt. Say 1 pinch of salt. No mastery minigame required. We were talking yesterday about should there be a cooking minigame. I do have the framework for adding minigames in the middle of crafting recipes. Right now I only have fishing and hammering, but I'm not there yet. I'm not going to add it. Okay, so we have bread. Let's move this over. What time is it? Here we go. So bread baked from flour and salt. All good. Add it to the list of things we've created. So we've added bread. I added sweet herbs. I added salt. Wheat flour we already had. Cornmeal I added. Got these kinds of fish. So I'm up to fruit salad. I did sturgeon sandwich. Let's do a sturgeon sandwich. I'm just thinking of reasons to even have the fish. So a sturgeon sandwich is made up from sturgeon and bread. Let's say 2 slices. No, 1 bread. 1 bread. And then I wanted, what was next? Trout. Herbed trout. Herbed trout. Which is trout and sweet herbs. Sweet herb? Sweet herb. 1 and 1, yep. Perch tacos. Which is perch and wheat flour, right? And 1 more, avocado. Fried catfish. Catfish, whoops. Cornmeal. And then that's it. Okay. So now I need an item for these three things. Sturgeon sandwich. Do I have a sandwich consumable? No. But I do have some models I can use. I'll start with bread. Second favorite. Yes. You know what? Second favorite. Since you're our honorary bread maker, I have this item bread. What kind of bread should it be? I'll let you choose. It's sandwich bread. Should be something like sandwich bread. I have other breads. So I have baguettes. I have bagels. I have breadsticks. Twisty breadsticks. I'll try it out tomorrow. You know, August 16, right? So I broke his game half the time. He might hate or love me for that. He can only he can tell. I think Augie's been a little beat up by the amount of game breaking bugs he's found. It looks like a sub roll, but that'd just be regular old white bread. So I have burger buns I can do. I've got challah bread. I've got cinnamon buns, croissants, dinner rolls, English muffins. I've got all these breads, flatbread. Let me go in here actually. Oh, look at that. I've got rye bread. Oh, this is what I want. I want to. You just made challah? That's amazing. Should I do a marble rye? Or. Yeah, this is what I actually want. I don't want this. Do I want a dark rye? Yeah. European rye. What's a European rye? End, half, slice, dough. Oh, that's cool. All right, we're just going to do this instead. Wait, what? Cancel. The prefab file name must match the prefab root. Rename file. Use old. What? What did I just do? What was that? Why did it get so upset? Rye is acceptable. I baked rye this morning too. Nice. All right, we're going to go with rye. And I'm going to rename this item to snack rye bread. And maybe you'll need rye seeds to make the rye bread. Maybe that'll be part of the recipe. Who knows? So it's snack rye bread. And then consumable snack rye bread. Atrium or Atrum. How's it going? Have you ever worked with prefabs by unchecking that autosave? It's a game changer. That sounds dangerous. I've been working in Unity for like 10 years, knowing that I could do whatever I want and it'll always save. Why is it better? Is it just faster? Because it doesn't like stop every once in a while? Because when you choose the prefab window, it asks you. Oh, because when you close it, it asks you. Daniel Pancakes. How's it going? Also, I just missed your chat. Just don't write bugs. They just mess things up anyway. Yes, do not write bugs. Less save hiccups. Yeah. All right, I'll try it. I'll give it a whirl. Consumable bread. Rye bread. So it's not, yeah, it's a snack. Consume, eat. Okay, all right. Look at general Discord. Look at that. That bread looks good. I want to eat that bread. It looks great. I can't believe you're watching Twitch at work now. Naughty. Naughty second favorite. Everyone check out the general channel in my Discord for hot bread pics. Is the bread hot? I'm assuming it's hot. There's only like 4 people in the store at this time. Yeah, it's pretty early, isn't it? Okay, let's keep going. I wanna like get to a point where I feel good. So we made this rye bread. We made this rye bread. We made this rye bread. Is there anything special about how you make rye bread? Rye bread recipe. Like, is there like a secret ingredient that I can utilize? Oh God. Oh God, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my God, here we go. We're scrolling. We're scrolling. We're scrolling. We're scrolling. We'll get to the actual recipe eventually. Here it is. Tablespoon of honey. Interesting. Salt, yeast, caraway. So caraway seeds, that's the flavoring of rye bread? Wait. So flour, rye flour, salt, yeast, caraway seeds, water, honey or maple syrup, eh? Guess I need to add some honey to the game. Maybe I'll have bees, like a beehive item that you can get honey from. Caraway and rye flour, so that's the recipe. All right, this honey thing is interesting. I bet it's going to confuse people. Like, why do I need honey to make bread? But maybe I find like, maybe there's like seeds. Maybe there's seeds that you use. Okay, I'm going to keep that in mind. I'm going to leave it just flour and water. I mean, flour and salt for now. Okay. So the only thing... Oh, wait. So yeah, that was all in an effort to update bread. Sturgeon sandwich. We want to make a sturgeon sandwich. So meal salad. I'll just grab that. Yeah, he's got all the experience, the bread experience. Consumable. Oh, wait. Sturgeon. Sandwich? Did I already do it? Sturgeon sandwich. No, I made the recipe. I didn't make the item. So, consumable. Pancake. I'll just start with pancake, always. So now this is going to be sturgeon sandwich. Now we have a bunch of sturgeon sandwich. Sturgeon sandwich. This is meal sturgeon sandwich. Sturgeon sandwich lowercase. Item dialogue, a sturgeon sandwich. Sturgeon sandwiches. What's the description for a sturgeon sandwich? I don't know. Not as fishy as you would expect. Sturgeon sandwich. Sturgeon sandwich. And Sturgis. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here we go. Adam C. Eunice. How is it going? Thanks for stopping by earlier. Have a good stream. Adam, thank you for the raid. And I felt weird, like, oh man, I said the 12 principles thing and you just like did that whole deconstruction, but it was pretty informative. Anyone who's caught that was a treat. I hope your stream went well. Raiders, welcome in. If you've never been here before, my name is Andrew. I'm working on a game called Alpine Lake. It's a cozy innkeeper life sim game. Let me play the trailer. Tempted, don't remind me. Sorrow, welcome back. Welcome in. So yeah, it's a little like Stardew Valley. It's a little like The Sims. Right now I'm doing a little bit of a demo sprint. I'm trying to like lift all the aspects of the game to be demo worthy. I'm giving myself about 3 weeks. About 3 weeks. And I'm definitely going to reshoot this trailer. Horace Surfing, thank you for the follow. How are ya? You can pet the dog. You can pet the dog. And even better than petting the dog is this is what I worked on 2 streams ago. Not only can you pet the dog, Connie pet. Oh my god, I love Connie's emotes. Are we freezing? Oh god, I think we're crashing. Nope, we're good. S-Jack photo. Does it have exploding chickens? It does not. What is that from? So not only does it have petting dogs, but they can love you back. That heart is new. It was very necessary. I feel like you needed feedback to know that the dog appreciated it. But yeah, for anyone who was here before Adam generously rated us, make sure to follow Adam. He was animating a squirrel today, doing a pixel animation of a squirrel, and incredible, absolutely incredible. In like 5 minutes, it looked like a beautiful floppy squirrel. All right, so I have this list of food that I'm adding to the game right now. So I'm kind of just ticking through it, making new items. And right now I'm up to sturgeon sandwich, which I think I just finished. No, I did not finish it. Rye bread, sturgeon, I did not finish. Sturgeon sandwich. But yeah, so feel free to wishlist the game also. We are collecting wish lists. That is one of our things we're doing. All right, next up is trout with herbs. Herbed trout. Is that what I called it? Herbed trout? It does not flow off the tongue well. Herbed trout. Oh, and actually I didn't update the item. Sandwich. I need a good sandwich model. Should I make it a bagel? Nah. Sandwich containers. Item sandwich. That's a lame sandwich. That's a wonderful sandwich, but I don't want a cheese sandwich. I feel like I have other sandwiches than this. Deli sandwich. There we go. Egg sandwich. This one's pretty good. I feel like I'm going to have a lot of different sandwiches. This is now sturgeon sandwich. All right. Next up is herbed trout. I'll start with the model. Get pancakes out of here. Trout. So I do have a trout model, which maybe I'll use. Do I? Wait. This is dangerous. Yeah, save. Okay, I do use the prefab, so I think I can share the prefab model. Although it seems silly to have like the whole fish, right? Do I have fish like fillet models? Probably not. Ooh, you know what I can do? I do have an asset pack that is basically sushi that maybe I can use. The Quaternia sushi pack. Do I want to bring that in? I'm not sure. Documents. Asset library, 3D. Sushi restaurant kit. Preview. Let's look at the preview. So I got this. Is there anything in here that I need? No. That's a little stylized and it's mostly sushi, so maybe not. Okay, forget it. I'm just gonna straight up put the fish on the plate for now. I have to, yeah, I need to model a bunch of food. Maybe I have some like lemon. Do I have any lemon? I don't have a model of lemon. All right, I do have herbs though, so herb. What is the herb that you make this with? Let's see. It is the sweet herbs, so let's grab sweet herbs. Sweet herb. I'll just kind of decorate the plate with them. I don't need all of them. Okay, perfect. Herbed trout. It's kind of ridiculous, but I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it. This is it's okay. This is a very small part of the game. All right, tacos. Tacos is next. Oh wait, I didn't finish setting these guys up. So herbed trout. Herbed trout. Herb trout. Herb trout. So if you ask for something in a dialogue, can I get herbed trout? You wouldn't say an herbed trout. You'd say the dish name as just herb trout. And if you want multiple herb trouts, Can I get 3 herb trouts? That's weird. It's a weird one. Let's just say it's all the same. Oh, the dog is desperately trying to come in. 1 sec. No one asked for it, but here's the dog. She wants dinner. That's why she's freaking out right now. Way too early, puppy. Way too early. Not Shalavik. How's it going? Cooked. Let's see. What is herb trout? That's broth really sells it. Doggo, yeah. She's cute. She's cute. She's very energetic and stubborn for a 13-year-old dog. You'd think she'd like not be so stubborn in her old age. Nope. She's even more stubborn. I'm good. Also worked on game inspired from the Minish Cap. Wish you well. Oh, right. I think I saw Adam uh looking at your artwork. You did the artwork redeem, right? The review my artwork. I love the Minish Cap. It's a good one. So for sweet herbs and trout, that's how you make this dish. Herb trout. It was really helpful, yeah. It looked like helpful advice. Let's add this to the list. So sturgeon sandwich, herb trout. So any new item I add to the game, I'm putting on this list to make sure I make a proper model and an icon later. And then one more, last one, fried catfish. Fried catfish. I hate writing item descriptions. In my mind, every single item description in the game is temp, and I'm going to go back to it later one day. We'll see if that actually happens. So fried catfish is made from catfish and cornmeal. Okay. Almost done. That's all good. All right. So that being said, I finished adding all the new food to the game, right? So I got all these new recipes. And they use a plethora of different items, mostly eggs, wheat flour, some store-bought stuff, some homegrown stuff. Maybe I need to use more homegrown stuff. Like, what do I already have? Recipe, snack. I've got chocolate chip cookies, croissants, donuts, muffins. The ingredients are all tomato. Now I actually have proper ingredients. Wheat flour. Croissant. This needs to be butter. So I guess I need a butter item. Donuts? They're all just flour. I need to get a little creative. How you actually make these. I need a sugar item, that's what I need. Heading to work now. See ya. Have a good one, Temptic. All right, so one of the notes I want to hit before I move on is the machete in the game. It should kind of be like the scythe in Stardew, where all grass in front of you gets obliterated. So right now, bushes, bush, degradable bush, degradable. What are they called? Log, tree, rock. Weeds. I call them weeds. Okay. So these need to like just be decimated by machetes. Half compatible. No, 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 no. Okay. Someone's at the door, so I need to go get the door. Hold on one sec. All right, back. Just like ran downstairs, try and catch the delivery person, but I missed them. They did not stay long. Finn, ain't no way he bailed. I'm here. Shout out to Panda Coder. Oh, I'm out of breath. It's not good. Not good, people. Exercise often. Don't be like me. Sword. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Compatible weapons. Sword. So now swords should completely decimate branches, right? You ever write custom editor inspectors? Yes, I have. I'm just saying, I had the good grace to announce myself before handing out the shoutouts willy-nilly. I thought you'd appreciate it. I was doing my job. You should have shouted out yourself. Although Pandacoder does deserve a shout out, we're going to shout out you as well. So the strength on this is 5. Let's bump it back up to 10. That ad came very poorly timed. Yeah, sorry about that. This guy, how's it going? Did I just like pop into frame? My computer's like very upset. It's being very choppy. I mean, I shouldn't be telling you guys this, but I'm pretty sure this has that command anyone can do. Anyone can do that command, and it will shout that person out. I'll have you know, I had the famous Booyah Grandma follow me on Twitch, even though my last stream might have been 2012. Really? It was 2012? I was in my stream manager, and it was like, hey, Sorrow's part of your community. You should follow them back. Okay. Moonez. What up, Moon? It didn't work? All right, maybe I did put some permissions on it. Okay, so now swords will do the dirty work. They'll destroy everything. What other notes were given? Bicycle, standing pose looks weird. I know. Build mode. You didn't miss anything. Yep, you can't do that. Minor sound bug. I'm aware of that one. I'm not sure I want to fix it right now. Sat down at the diner. It took me a while to figure out I can press escape to get up, which feels awkward. Might want to find another default key for getting up. Yes, that's a good one. So in my RPG, we had custom editors. We could verify that all required fields were set and configured properly, and warn game designers if something was missing or misconfigured. That's very smart. I have that in some scripts. So like, if I go to my UI, like, where is it? Skills unlock canvas, right? This thing right here. If I set this to none, I get a warning, you know? Still lets me play the game, but I do throw warnings like that. I'm weak. Munez, you're not weak. You're wonderful. Rockadoodle. Rockadoodle. How's it going? Gotta run. Good luck with the stream. You always gotta run. Rockadoodle. Thank you so much for the raid. One day you'll hang out and chat, and we'll learn things about each other. Using Odin? Yeah, I use Odin. Odin's wonderful. But yeah, everyone go check out Rockadoodle. They're working on a creature collection Unity game. I don't know if you saw the problems I was having with normal-based artifacts, but I fixed it like 10 minutes after I ended. No, I missed that, Finn. This is a daycare now? Raid and run after dropping off the kids? Yeah. Odin's wonderful until they use their serializer and performance drops. Yeah, my performance is horrible from the Odin plugin, but it's so helpful that I deal with it. I actually deal with it, especially when it comes to arrays. The Odin override for like how they treat arrays is horrible, horribly non-performant. Like I can barely drag and drop stuff into the array bucket, but I'll still deal with it because it's so powerful. All right. So, what was the thing I was just gonna do? Sitting down, right? Let me bring in a chair. Chair. Olav, how's it going? Welcome in. Let me introduce myself to the newcomers. My name is Andrew. Working on a game called Alpine Lake. It's a cozy Innkeeper-Sim, life sim game. Sorry, I just totally got distracted there. The core chair. So right now I'm doing a little sprint to get the demo out by the end of June. And I am trying to just fix all the confusing parts of the game. There's many confusing parts. And I'm trying to fix them all. Let's just put this chair right here. Right next to me. So I can sit in it as fast as possible. Unity's new array view is really well optimized. They actually do some magic stuff behind the scenes to not render entire array. Should I switch to that? Also, my armpit's sizzling a little. Let me fix that. There we go. I think there's a way to selectively turn off the Odin array override, isn't there? Odin's still better? Okay. All right, I'll leave it. What was that Captain Coder was doing this Arvo? Visual scripting a new feature or plugin? Oh, in Unity? So there was a very, very popular, well-made plugin for Unity called Bolt, which is a visual scripting plugin. And it was just on the asset store. And I think in an effort to quickly compete with Blueprints, they just bought it and now they give it out for free and it's built into the app. All right, so when you sit down somewhere, yeah, look, I don't tell you how to get up. I don't tell you how to get up. That's not a good thing. It's not smart. How do I explain how to get up? Because it's not, when you sit, it's not like entering an activity. It's not changing your player controller. It's like just pausing the player. I like the idea of writing nodes on the fly. So it's pretty much, it actually is a little similar to Unreal, but I think it's way easier. I think it's just a matter of spinning up a new script, you know, calling it, inheriting from Bolt node, whatever, setting your inputs and outputs in a way that's probably, I don't know, I'm making this up, but I would imagine it's that simple. I don't know. All right, so when we sit, what happens? Player state. Let's show the player how to stop sitting. Maybe any button gets up. Perform activity interaction. I've been working on building my own generic ability system. The other day I managed to fire my first fireball. Only took 57 scripts to write. Well, congrats. 57 is a little excessive, but hey, whatever works. I have a scriptable object-based skill system in this. But it's very like Boolean-esque. It's nothing's crazy. Nothing I don't have crazy abilities that have unique behaviors. It's just like, hey, is this unlocked? Cool, you can do this thing. All right, so where do we sit? Perform activity interaction. We register the occupant. And then on player interact. Colorful Countess, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How are you? Also, Finn. Shout out to Finn. My trusty, this is my nighttime mod. Finn is my nighttime mod. I have a daytime mod and a nighttime mod. Finn is my wonderful nighttime mod, who also is a wonderful game dev. Hello, yes. Yes, indeed. What was the normals issue you were having? I don't remember, but I remember the raid. Why don't I remember the normals issue you were having? Obviously, I remember the raid. I'm pretty sure I said go to Captain Coder. So here's where we move the character to the interaction spot. We rotate them. We configure the socket spawner if there's anything to spawn in a hand. And then we trigger the animation. Okay. Hi, I'm well. Just a baby dev looking to learn more. Well, welcome in. It's good to have you. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. This is a very sharing-friendly community and a very, I don't know. I would say informative. I do my best. I do my best to answer whatever questions you got. Substance was creating black artifacts at certain angles because of badly configured procedural. Actually, the whole material was a bit shit, but it was because the conversion between legacy nodes and the new ones. What version of Substance are you using? I haven't used Substance in like 5 years. I feel like if I opened it back up, I'd have no knowledge anymore. Where do I pause the player? Current activity. Player nav, toggle agent false. That's where I pause the player. Cancel activity interaction. Here we go. Where do I turn it back on? So here's what I need to do. When I toggle the agent off, I'm gonna redo the button notifications. That's what I'll do. Public. Register button inputs. Wait a minute. Can I do that? Player agent, toggle agent. Player nav. How about if toggle? If we toggle it back on, how about we turn on we register the inputs again? How about that? Is that going to work? So if we toggle it back on, we register the inputs again. And then here we can register new inputs. How do I cancel an interaction? Inventory, decorate, time tick, player event. Where do I hit the button, the escape button? Cancel activity interaction. Cancel button press. Look at that. Okay. How do you know? Player state. So player selector and activity controller. Oh, here we go. Here it is. So if we're active and not paused, look for the cancel button. So what I'll do is if we're active and not paused, I'll look for any button press. How about that? If it's cancel button or escape or event type equals input button event type dot action. We need to list these out. Or right click. Or interact button. Or left click. Okay. Or middle click. Any of these buttons will escape. That's basically any button you press. Will. Cancel. That's if we're active and we're not paused. Wait, allow cancel button even if we're busy. Oh, okay, I see. I see. So when you're sitting, that means you're busy. It means you're not paused. You're definitely active, but you're busy. And busy. I should write this. Doing activities makes the player controller busy, but still active and not paused. Great. So I have 3 different states to control all these different things. It's kind of annoying. Apparently second favorite loves substance, which makes me question his very being. He's an asset guy. Asset guys love substance. I love that. Thank you. Sadly, I am using Game Maker. Not sure how familiar you are with it. I am not familiar with it at all. I've seen people use it on stream once. I think Adam C. Eunice used it for his game jam, and then I believe doesn't Thor use it? Doesn't he use that for his game? A lot of the logic translates pretty well across engines, so I'm trying to learn by practice and immersion, kind of like a language. I think it works. I think most of the stuff is universal, but the implementation, I believe, is a little different in Game Maker. At that point, you make it into a method switch statement, so it's easier to read. What the hell is going on? Well, that's the thing. It's not so much like one or the other. I need to know what the state of all of them is. So if what am I looking for? Wait a minute. We only do this one check when interaction is disabled. That's right. This is something I implemented the other day. I knew it would cause problems. This might be a problem. Connie! 3 again, I'm horrible at holding streaks. Don't worry about the streaks. I think they cause anxiety. They cause too much anxiety. Kriastricon uses Game Maker. I did not know that. Oh my god. I wish I can show you the dog right now. I'm gonna take a picture. She wants out so bad. All right, you know what? Let me just see if this works. So we just listen for everything. Atrim, I would agree with you. I do like switch cases, but this is a little different. Just because it's like, you know, three different booleans that I'm juggling. I dreamed of you. Careful. Was it, we were eating in Tokyo on a boat. That's actually pretty awesome. We had a fun Had fun, was strange, but super duper funny. That sounds amazing. Something unfortunate though, I do need to dip. It is time. It is time for me to go. So we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid. Wow, rude. Yeah, tonight was only a 2-hour stream. I dream very often from Japan. First time a streamer was involved was Googling for this boat and it exists. That's amazing. Connie, that's crazy. Where should we go? All right, we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid Wardstone. Two hours, all you can eat while driving this boat. It's only 11 a.m. here. You have a few hours to fill my workday. Very sorry. It's 6:20 p.m. here, and it's time for dinner. Gotta start thinking about dinner. We're gonna raid Wardstone though. Thank you all for hanging out. Let me pull up the credits. A lot happened today. Roll them credits. Colorful Countess and Aura Surfing. Thank you so much for the follows. And Adam, Grumble, Rockadoodle. Amazing. Thank you so much for those raids. Thank you for hanging out. Don't forget to wishlist. No raid message. We're just gonna slip in. We're gonna try and slip in unnoticed. I don't want him to notice us. No, actually, that's not true. Let's make a hoopla. Whatever. Do whatever you need. But no raid message. I'll be back tomorrow, and tomorrow's my birthday. Tomorrow's gonna be a birthday stream, so that might be interesting. Maybe I'll make a birthday cake item. Anyway,